Hey everybody. Now, as you know before, I did post a project pan products that I wanted to use up. I rethought what I had done, and although most of those products are included in what I'm about to do, what I am calling this is what I want to use up during the year of 2013. I have 30 products, and some of them are almost on their last legs empty, and some of them are not. But I picked out some samples and things like that. But here we go, because I have a lot to get to, and I am hoping that I don't have to refilm this to get them all in. So here we go. First thing I have is the Urban Decay. This is that 24/7 glide-on pencil that we talked about before in Corrupt and Zero. This is a sample of the Bare Minerals Flirt Cheek Tint, and you would think that that would not be a lot, but I've been working on this for a long while. And of course, the Skinny Dip bronzer, the Ready bronzer from Bare Minerals, which you saw before. This is a friend of mine actually sent me. She sent me about a third of her eyeshadow. This is called Beautiful Susan. It's just a pretty silver. This is a sample I have of soft black liner shadow. And there's not a whole bunch left in there. But again, this stuff lasts forever. And of course from before, you remember the primer shadows and the primers. So just to refresh the memories, Prime Time in Polished Pewter, the Brightening Pearl, and I added this little mini of Bronzed Twig. Okay, and from before, the Lorac Movie Star Trio, which actually I'm doing pretty good on. And this is going to be my setting powder pretty much until it's gone. The Bare Minerals Hydrating Mineral Veil. I've been working on this forever, and it will probably last me for the rest of the year. Then, of course, as before, like I said, Tempting Teal Liner from Mary Kay. The 100% Pure in Peach Bisque Tinted Moisturizer. And I'm not saying I'll never buy that again, but now I'm wearing that today. Let me know, does it look like it matches me, or is it like I feel? I feel like it's just a smidge, not too bad, but a smidge too dark. And I'm thinking I may need to do the white peach. Anyway, another sample. This is the Golden Gate blush from Bare Minerals. This is one of those Philosophy quads that they sold at Big Lots. This is the Box of Truffles. And ironically enough, it looks really awesome if I put this rose gold and then put this matte brown on top of that and then just do everything normal. Awesome. I like it when I can use things up together, because if you can find a way to put them together, you'll use them up faster. Then, of course, this little Prime Time that we already talked about. This is a sample of Bare Minerals Rose Pearl eyeshadow. Then we have, this is Bare Minerals Buxom and Amber. It is the oldest Buxom that I own. And as you can see, it's almost empty. And then I have this little Buxom Mini in Sandy. My tinted lip balm is the Burt's Bees and Honeysuckle. I have not used it much. I did like it. I love the way it smells. But, of course, they're not cruelty-free. I have the Milani Buxom lipstick, and that's how much I have left. And I nicked it. That's alright. Then we have a sample of Bare Minerals Shadow in North Beach, which is just kind of a sand color, which is kind of appropriate. Of course, from before, you remember the Bare Minerals Thistle, and that's how much I have left of that. This is one of the oldest Bare Minerals lipsticks I have. See, I even broke it. Did I talk about this before? This is Gelato. This is Edgy Emerald, the color tattoo. I'm hoping to use up at least one color tattoo, and now I've figured out a way to wear it that I'll be able to wear it on a more everyday basis. Let's see. And then I have, this is the Bare Minerals Pretty Amazing Lip Color, and the color is Savvy. It's just a nice beigey color. This came in the Carried Away kit from Tarte. This is Heath. And of course from before, we remember Buxom Pug. This is the absolute oldest lipstick that I own. I think it's like 10 years old. It may be older, but it still smells good and tastes good and all that good stuff. So until it changes texture, I'm okay. But it is Mary Kay, and that is in Gingerbread. And as you can see, it's almost empty. Then the L'Oreal Infallible, that is in Golden Emerald. I actually used that in my crease today, just trying to figure out a way to use it, but I'm still working on that. And then, of course, you remember from before, I would like to use up Bread Pudding. I would like to use up one, but Bread Pudding is the one that I've used the most of, so that's why I went there. And I recently found out that Laura Geller is not cruelty-free, so I threw my foundation in there. I do have one backup as well, but I would like to get this out of the way. So that is my retooled project pan. I don't even want to call it a project pan. I'm still on the, it's a sort of project pan. These are the items that I would like to finish in this year. So in the year 2013. By the end of the year, I would like to say that I have used these up. So I may or may not do makeup baskets for the near future. Let me know. If you want me to do makeup baskets, I will. But of course, the biggest part of my makeup basket is going to be this stuff, which of course, most of it is not cruelty-free, so I would not be mentioning it in my makeup baskets or in my favorites. But I'll still, if you would like, I can do Face of the Days. I do have enough stuff that I can pull out, and I can do a pretty much completely cruelty-free Face of the Day. But that's all that I have for today. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think I'm crazy? Is it something, do you think that I can do this? I do need support because I do get overwhelmed. But I thought that if I set everything separate on my counter, so everything that is on my my pan project is on the left side, and then everything else, you know, is of course on the right side, and that way I know every day that I need to use X amount of products that I'm trying to use up, and obviously you try to gravitate towards the stuff that is the most gone. But anyways, I'm done rambling. You have a great day, and I'll see you soon.